Hey guys, thanks for joining us. Score now is 1-1. Harris going back to serve over here. Nice little cross win to the left side. Lori with the nice high pass coming in from Melville. Going over on 2. And a net call by Lori. Wow. Serve from Harris. And a nice shot there by Lori, finding the open court.
What is it? You like to do it, that's what we use. We'll be using it on Sunday all day. Oh, I miss the days of carrying a coffin around with soup like right? And all the records.
Nice little pokey there.
Hey,
Melville and Lori representing the onesies over there. Cute little attire for them. Score is 3-2. Lori with the serve. Snyder passing. Harris with a good set right here. Nice little roll shot point.
I forget our players. We have the 12 seed Drew Hamilton and Will Robbins. They'll be taking on the 4 seed John Mesco, Drew Mallon.
Nice serve right there from Snyder down that line, painting that line. 4-3 on the switch. Snyder winning.
Welcome, gentlemen. Good luck.
Snyder really doing a good job by going those lines. Nice pickup from Harris there, going over on 2 with a block. Harris with the swing, Lori going. Melville falling backwards, a nice little hit right there for the point. Score 4-4. Top spin jump serve from Mel. Snyder at the high line shot right there. Finding the line.
6-2, Pasadena, Texas. Fun fact. All of those.
Harris with the serve. Jump float right here, right down the middle. Deep line shot, just barely missed by Lori. Score is 6-4. Short serve, switching up a little bit. Going over on 2, point for Melville right there. Lori going back to the serve, 5-6. Right down the middle right there. Harris with a great pass. Nice set. The great swing right there by Harris right down the middle. 7-5. Snyder with the serve. Going after Lori again. Gets outside. Just found that line. Painting that line over there. Lori with the kill. 6-7 right here. Mel with the serve. Just going back with that top spin jump serve again. Going behind right now with the set. Lefty shot down that line for Snyder. We got a lefty on our hands. 8-6 at the switch.
And a big block. 6-6. Let's go. 5-2 is score. They'll make the switch.
Harris with a serve.
Lisa. That's her name right up there. Who was volunteering today, hooking us up with some homemade food and everything. Great food. Great job, Lisa. Thank you.
Sand serving this side. And we got a foot fault by Harris. Close call right there. Ref says foot fault. Harris arguing that she stepped on it. Showing her foot. Wow, they're saying she started outside the court. Wow, tough call right there. Nonetheless, Lloyd with the serve here. It's now 7-9. Sorry, 7-8. Just barely missing that line. 9-7. Snyder with the serve. It's a good aggressive serve by Melville.
6-3.
Snyder going off the Lori again. Mel with the set. Nice block there, Snyder. Getting big one time. Way to get big, Snide. It's always good, Snyder, to see full extension right there on that jump and block. 10-7 here. On angle. Harris all over that, going over on 2. Over on 2 again. Just barely out of her reach. Score is 8-10. Off the tape of the net. Going over on 2 with the block there by Lori. Big block. Way to be aggressive, Lori. Deep shot right there by Harris. Score 11-9 right here. Harris switching side for the serve. The wind has a nice little cross wind. Going after Mel. Mel with a good pass. Nice set right here. Pokey over across angle. Nice job, Melville. Way to see that court. 10-11 on the switch. And we have a technical timeout. Make sure you turn over to the NVL.com/TV to look at our live stream webcast. We got a really intense match going on over here on main court. Malin and Mesco versus Hamilton.
Like a commercial you see there on a football game. That lasts longer than 4 hours. I'm calling you doctor, son.
Looks like Malin and Mesco winning that game over there. But turn it into our live cast all night. We're playing until 10 o'clock tonight. Got nothing better to do, so have a beer in your hand and watch a game. right, Lori going back to serve. 10-11.
The founder of Empowered Volleyball Academy.
Going after Jen. Nice out of system set right there and a big swing. Jen's really liking that line over there. 12-10. Nice set by Harris leading her. Missed serve right there by Jen. Little low toss. It's all right. 11-12.
And again, that proves to be right in the future. 10-4.
Well, going back with the top spin jump serve. Off the tape. Harris gets a pass going over on 2. Sends it over. Harris going up for a swing. Outside set using the hands of Lori. Nice job being aggressive by Harris on a tight set using the hands off of Lori right there for a tool. 13-11. Harris staying on the ground again to serve. Nice middle ball serve right there. Great serve by Harris right down the middle. Going for a short serve, mixing up a little bit. Mel with the pass. Line shot Harris right there for the dig. Snyder with an outside set. In the middle, Melville to dig it. Snyder leading her. Big swing right there by Melville. Off the hands of Snyder for the kill. Lori back to serve. 12-14. Snyder then outside the pass. Harris over on 2. Melville's going from the right side. Off the hands again of Snyder. Snyder's reaching a little bit on that block. Gotta get her feet there. Smart swing there by Melville. 13-14. Lori back to serve. Nice pass by Snyder. Inside set, the roll shot. Melville with a great pickup. Getting up. Cross pokey right there. Going over on 2. Nice, Harris. Good read. Great rally right here. Come on, Melville. Harris. Going over on the 1 ball by Harris for the kill. Smart play there by Harris. 15-13 on the switch. Team taking a quick little break right there. It's a long rally. Great play by those girls. Snyder with the serve. 15-13. Out of system pass right here. Nice set. Just barely missing out line there by Lori. Good aggressive serve by Snyder.
That's time out on the court, 15-6. The score here in game number 1.
16-13. Snyder with the serve.
Very strong start.
Snyder doesn't like that ball, going for a new one.
With their Play Kind program, Kind encourages young athletes and coaches on their sports.
All right, here we go again, Snyder.
In partnership, Kind and the NBL select NBL Rise junior athletes to most exemplify.
Nice serve on the line. Going over on 2 by Melville with the angle shot right there. Good communication by Mel and Lori right there. 14-16. Snyder at the pass. Harris, nice out of system set, pushing a lead in her forward. A nice cut shot there by Snyder for the kill. 17-14. Harris come back to serve. Harris going back to the middle to serve. Swing by Lori. Big swing by Lori. Nice set there by Melville and a great finish by Lori. 15-17. Good game here. Going out to Harris this time with an overpass. Lori goes for it. Nice one-arm dig. Oh. Nice one-arm dig by Harris. Snyder couldn't get to it. Good aggressive serve by Lori to start, though. 16-17. Harris with the pass. Tight set. Lori goes up for the block and wins the joust. Tied, 17 all. Low toss again, missed serve by Lori. 18-17 with the switch. Good aggressive serving though by Lori to get them back in this game. 18-17. Snyder with the serve over here. Lori at the pass. Melville getting to the net. Nice. Good touch there. Oh, stay calm. Oh. Snyder had a great touch in the block. Came down and just barely hit the net with her hands trying to pursue that second ball. Good play, though. Good reaction. Tied up 18 all again. Melville going back with the top spin jump serve. Oh, no. Staying down this time. Oh, premature serve. No whistle blown. Melville staying down again on the serve. 18 all. Deep middle serve. Snyder going behind right now. Smart idea. Great play. Nice pickup by Melville. Oh, just barely missing that cutty. Great pickup though by Melville. Smart play by Snyder and Harris. Go behind the back. Go with the wind instead of against it. Very smart. 19-18 Snyder and Harris. Harris with a jump float. Oh, just barely out. Good call. Good eye by Melville. 19-19. See if Lori get a nice little run again going here. 19-19. Lori with the serve. Going after Jen. Down a nice high pass in the middle. Nice up. Oh, just barely. Nice up by Melville. Good swing by Snyder. And we got possible. Game one possible, 2019. Snyder with the serve. Game point. Going outside the court. Lori the roll shot down the line. Right over Snyder's head. Decided to peel a little too late. And then I get her feet to the ball. 20 all. Melville coming from the right side, standing down again on her serve. Going to Harris. Oh, nice low pass there by Harris. It's a good serve by Melville. Different strategy. I like it. 21-20 possible point here for Melville and Lori. 21-20. Short serve here. Harris takes it. Snyder at the set. Harris will swing down the middle. Melville picks it up. In the middle of court, Snyder gets up big on an overset. Snyder gets a court, sees a court. Left-handed, roll shot down angle. Going over on 2 by Melville. Harris trying to go deep again. Harris tried to go deep on 1 again. No luck this time, just barely deep. And Melville and Lori will take the first game. 22-20, Melville and Lori. The girls will go to the player box, get ready for game 2. Great first game here. Love the effort by both teams. Our volleyball vacation is play and party. Join us in the Turks and Caicos Islands November 6th through 13th. Voted the best beaches in the world every year. You're bound to have a good time. Check out thevolleyballvacations.com for more information. Unfortunately, I cannot go again this year as I'm pregnant for the 2nd year in a row, so I'm not allowed to travel. They'll have fun without me. But there's a lot of great pros, Snyder being one of them. She'll go out this year and travel again. So make sure you come and hang out with them. You know, drink it up, party out with them, and see the great volleyball play you can have.
Game 1 goes to Mexico Valley. Game 2 coming up in just a bit. Right here at Stadium Court.
Again, make sure you check out our live stream at themvl.com/TV. We're going to be broadcasting all night. Our last match begins at 9 p.m. It only gets better as we go on. We're in the heat of the day and things are getting hot.
And on Facebook.com/LiveTheGoldLife. Australian Gold, the official sunscreen of the NPL, which is also the soul of beach volleyball.
All right, here we go for game 2.
Just a moment right here, Stadium Court.
All right, here we go. Game 2, 0-0. Melville and Snyder, Lori pulled out the first game, 22-20. Harris goes back to the serve. Going top spin again. Goes off the net. Melville gets up. Tight set there by Lori. Net call by Melville. Snyder getting big up there. One nothing. Harris again. Going back with that jump serve top spin. Showing a little more aggression in the first game to start, or second game. Lori with the pass. Melville leading her. Tight set. Lori overreaches Jen. Harris for the pickup. Off the hand. Snyder there to cover. Back set there. Angle shot by... Oh! Melville there for the dig on the angle. Passed it over for a kill. 1-ball kill by Melville. Liking it. Great read by Melville to go angle on that shot. Good swing by Snyder. 1-1. Mel serving first. Mel staying down again. Middle serve. Harris there to pass it. Snyder leading her with the right side set. Swings a little too far out of bounds. 2-1 Melville. Harris a pass going over on 2 by Snyder. Very smart. Very good play there by Harris and Snyder to stay calm right there and get that point. 2-2. I really love the Snyder-Harris team together. They're both played for a very long time and very mature athletes, and they very complement each other very, very well. Sees the court well, very smart team together. Snyder serving. Lori with the pass. Melville setting her up. Swing right there, and Lori with the block, or sorry, Snyder with the block right there. Reaching big and over. 3-2, Snyder and Harris. It's a good aggressive swing by Lori. So Snyder is right there, reaching over that net. Nice big hands in front of you. Snyder serving down the middle. Pass by Melville. Tight set. Reaches over. Harris really likes that one ball. Harris 2 for 3 on the one ball kills over here. I'm going to start calling her the one ball queen. I mean, they're smart plays, though. I mean, you got to find the open court. Don't waste your energy when you have to. 4-2. Just barely missing the line. Good aggressive serve. 3-4 on the side switch. It's all about playing smarter and not harder.
Well, it's good effort.
Lori going back to serve. 3-4.
3-1.
Lori with the serve. Oh, wow. Woo. She's been working out a little bit too much these days, it looks like. Missing that one a little long. 5-3, Harris with the serve. Gotta lay off on those bench presses a little bit. Harris to jump float. Going after Melville. Inside set. Melville working with it, falling over. Gets it in the court. Harris to the pickup. Snyder the tight set. Lori reaches over. Yeah, Lori gets that point. It's hard when you put a pretty tall chick against a short chick, and obviously the taller one's going to come out in the end. Got to keep those sets off the net a little bit for Harris. 4-5, Melville with the serve. Melville staying down the set. Stopping with the jump serve. See a little screen going on a little bit, asking her to move over. Going out to Harris. Going over on 2. Lefty with the 2. Snyder missing wide. Score 5-5.
Well, Robin sent it a lot back, not happy with the service. Snyder taking a second to switch it up. 4-3.
Served by Melville. To Harris. Harris for up the swing. Right down the line for a kill. Lori decided to peel, didn't get her hands up in time. Good swing by Harris right there. 6-5, Harris Snyder with the lead. Find a couple balls to play with over here. Snyder going for the serve on 6-5.
There it is. There it is.
Going down the line again after Lori. Lori going behind the back with the win. With a cut shot down the angle, just barely missing it. Great play though. Very smart. 7-5. Snyder and Harris. Snyder going after Lori again for the ace. Nice aggressive serve there, just dropping on Lori. A nice little float to it. 8-5, Snyder and Harris. Snyder and Harris coming out more aggressive this game. Lori going up with no blocker. Good dig by Harris. Snyder to set in the middle. Lori peeling and just wide by Harris. 6-8 on the switch. Lori going back to serve. 6-8. Serving down the line at Harris. Harris gets outside the court. Nice inside set there. Big block there by Lori. Big block right on the line. 7-8 to score.
Lawrence, go back. Oh, you didn't get hit. Everybody good?
Lori serving 7-8 right here. Going after Snyder this time. Snyder with a nice pass. Great set. Going over the block. Lori down the line for point. 9-7 Snyder and Harris.
Right down the corner. Mesco.
Harris going back for the serve. Going for the top spin, jump serve again. Going after Lori. High pass, middle court, Melville with the set. Lori going over the block, Harris there to pick it up. Snyder gets her set, Harris going, Melville with the dig. Going over on 2 and out of bounds.
Big top block. Drew Hamilton ties it at 7.
Nice run down both sides on the defense. Lori just needs to stay calm in that and just finish the play. Right idea, just needs to finish and execute. 10-7 here. Snyder and Harris with the lead on the jump serve, tossed in by Harris. Melville with the pass. Great set there, tight. Oh, nice pickup by Harris. Oh, just barely missing it by Snyder. 8-10, Melville and Lori with the serve. Melville is serving. Now with the serve, going cross court to Harris. Snyder at the set, offset. Lori pulls off the net. It's a nice little dig by Melville. Right here swinging high. Harris with the run down, going behind the back. Inside set, line shot. One arm dig by Melville. Great saves. Harris going over deep corner. Ah, not for the point this time. Ah, going over on 2. Melville says not happening again. Sends it over on 2. Getting crafty out here by these players. Nice long rally there. Way to end it on 2 ball. 9-10. Mel going back with the serve again. 9-10. Coming from the middle. Going right down that middle. Harris with a great pass. Snyder leading over with the set. Big swing block by Lori. Good cover by Snyder. Snyder has no one, peeling off by Lori. Oh, Lori's right there. Almost. Got to turn that angle of the hands as she had it. Melville with a great rundown. Killed by Snyder. Scores 11-9. Snyder going back for the serve. Snyder serving from the middle. Going after Mel. Mel with a nice pass. Lori setting her inside. Turning the back angle. Harris with a swing and a tight set. And beating Lori in the big blocker. It's a nice swing there by Harris. Very aggressive. And we have 12-9 at the technical. Teams will go back and talk about it. Take a break. Great rallies out here. Great intense game. Harris and Snyder coming out very strong and aggressive. They need to maintain that the whole game. Mel and Lori just need to calm down and just do what they're good at and just stay to the basics and just play hard. It's a great game. The last 2.
What does the Supreme Court do it?
Don't forget to check out the MVL.com/TV. Some great intense matches. Score 11-9 over there. Malin Mesco leading Hamilton. Last game starts at 9 o'clock tonight. If you're in town at Flanagan's, come out and support us. Great day. Beautiful weather. Great atmosphere. Great happy hour prices, not to mention. As the teams make their way back on the court.
Just over Mesco's outstretched hands, and that's a timeout here on the court. I want to tell you guys something perhaps you don't know already.
12-9 after the technical.
You know, we're excited to have Snack Sportswear.
Snyder comes back on the serve.
From the NBL right here with us. The NBL Columbus. Look at your gear on all the NBL Pro athletes and order your own snack, bikinis, board shorts, and more.
Snyder serving here down to Lori. Oh, sorry, to Melville. Melville with the dig. Going angle. Here's the dig right here. Snyder coming through. Overpass. Ugh. Nice run down by Snyder. Just couldn't get underneath it. Overpass set. Lori with the kill. 10-12.
On all your posts, as well as NBL 2016 and NBL Soul. Look at the Soul. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We do Facebook Live from the days early. And then we got live streaming at NBL.com on the website. Check it out as we get expert commentary from our NBL players.
Point there for Snyder and Harris. Scores 13-10. Shara Harris back here to serve. Playing with Jennifer Snyder. Melville with the pass, going off. Right idea to pull on an offset by Snyder. Just couldn't get her feet to the ball. 11-13 kill by Melville. Melville going back to serve. 11-13. Snyder with the pass. Harris going to set her up. Going angle. Melville over the dig. No block. Harris pulls off. Snyder runs it down. Going over with a little pokey for the kill by Harris. Finding that open court once again. 14-11 here.
Stay out of it. That's too much. Too much.
Jen Snyder from California. Jen going back to serve. 14-11, going after Lori. Melville going over and two with the back poke right there. Nice option.
Let's use the big ball right there.
15-11.
This is awkward.
Lori going back to serve. 11-15. Done off pass. Great leading set. Lefty down the line. Off the hands of Lori. Melville can't run it down. That's just a great calm play there by Harris to give her a nice leading set of an off pass. Score 16-11. Snyder and Harris. Harris serving. Harris from Michigan. Snyder from California. Pass by Melville, swing with no blocker. Oh, just barely missing it, but a great aggressive swing by Melville on a nice pass. 12-17 on the switch. 12-16. Nice deep run down there by Melville. Oh, high set. Melville can't get up in time. Or he should have gone over on two. Melville and Lori talking about it. 17-12 here. Melville wiping the dirt off her. Putting up a little bit. It's a great run down by her. Snyder going back to serve. 17-12. Serving down the line. Melville with the pass. Lori setting her. Ah, nice big hands there by Snyder. Going outside of her hands down the line for a point for Melville. Great aggressive kill down that line. 13-17. Lori with the serve. 13-17. Serving from the middle. Going after Harris down that line. Harris, nice inside pass. Snyder giving a great set. Line shot for Harris. 18-13. Oh, sorry, 17-14. My apologies, 17-14. Need a scorekeeper on this court. Can we find a volunteer, please? 17-14. Missed serve long by Harris. 15-17. Multitasking is not my strong point, that's for sure. Melville with the serve back here, 15-17. Melville serve going after Harris. Snyder to set, no blocker. Lori pulls off, goes right side. Melville with the set, tight set. Snyder reaches up one hand for the block. Being really aggressive at the net there by Snyder. 18-15, Snyder serving. Going over by Melville, going over on two, deep corner. Melville going over on two again. Harris, no blocker. One hand dig by Lori. Going over deep by Melville, deep corner. Harris there to run it down. Going back in the middle. Roll shot short by Harris. Getting crafty, and it works. Great play by these girls. Timeout here on the side for Melville and Lori to take a break. Awesome long rally by these players. Great hustle. Love to see it. Timeout by Melville and Lori to take a break right here. Talk about as a team, figure out what they need to do, regroup. They're still in it. It's 19-15.
Well, you still knocked me down, though. Still knocked me down. You never got me down, Ray.
After the timeout here, Snyder leads it with Harris, 19-15 against Melville and Lori. Big point right here. Snyder with the serve. Going down the line. Oh, just barely missed that serve. Trying to stay aggressive. Good timeout by Lori and Melville right there. We got 16-19. Melville with the serve. Oh, no, Lori with the serve. My apologies. 16-19, Lori serving. Stand serve. Harris to the run down in the middle. Of course, Snyder giving her a good set. Tight. Oh, not reaching all the way over the net. Harris getting big. Going over on Lori for the kill angle. We have 20-16. Harris with the possible set point right here. Push it for game 3. Staying down the serve from the middle. Going after Melville. Melville with a nice pass. Lori leading her with the set. Inside set. Over the net. A little too tight. Snyder gets up nice and big and goes over. Blocked by Snyder for the game kill. 21-16 final score of game 2. Game 1 was 22-20 Melville and Lori. Game 2 is Snyder 21, Melville and Lori 16. So we're going game 3. Wouldn't expect anything less by these girls. Meeting at the net, deciding who's going to serve and receive. Back to the player boxes, taking a quick timeout before the stand starts.
That'll do it. The bench. Goes to John Mesco, Drew Mallett. Give it up for him. The winning game 2, the 21-15. Give it up for their opponents, Hugh Hamilton, Will Robbins. Our first match of the evening is concluded. Another one going up next, and another one. DJ Fidel Caslow on the show up. It's the NPL. So. Opening volleyball.
Alright, here we go for game 3. Hopefully just as exciting as game 1 and 2 were. This game's at 15, for those you don't know, but I'm sure you do. Switching at 5s. Melville are going to start with the serve over here. The far side. Still with our crosswind. Staying down the serve, going after Harris on the first serve. Harris with a nice pass. Snyder giving her offset down that line. Lori just going to reach far enough. Nice line shot there by Harris. 1-0.
It's the NPL, and so will it be volleyball. Women's action next here at Stadium Court.
1-0 Snyder and Harris. Harris going back to serve first, staying down. Deep serve to Melville. Lori giving her a leading set on the right side. Cross angle. Ooh. Harris thought she saw a line. Decided to go that way and went angle instead. Still by Lori. 1-1. Lori serving.
Because tournament director Charles Warner
Harris liking that line right now. Lori tried to pull off that time. Couldn't get her feet there. Harris going down that line with a nice point right there. 2-1. Snyder with the serve. In the middle, Lori. Melville getting to the net. Leader in the middle set. Going angle and getting that tape right down that line. Woo, taking that line there. A lot of close shots. Great aggressive play there by Lori. Inside set by Melville. Give her that cross court open. 2-2. Melville with the serve in the middle. Going after Harris again. Going over on 2 by Snyder. Great play. Three-two on the switch. trying to find a ball. Three-two, Harris with the serve down the middle. Going to Melville. Melville with a nice pass. Lori leading her off the net. Angle shot. Oh, nice pickup by Harris. It was barely underneath that ball. A little more she would have had it. It was a great swing by Melville. 3-3. Lori with the serve. Missing her serve short. I like the quick approach. It's sometimes better just to take your time, make sure you get that ball in, especially in a 3-3 game, playing at 15, game 3. Gotta take your time to get that serve in. Every point's crucial, you gotta fight for it. 4-3, Snyder with the serve. Snyder going down the line at Melville. Lori with the set. Melville reaching over Snyder. Harris there to pick it up. Setting Harris, deep corner. Melville runs it down. Swings high. Harris there. Snyder giving Harris a set. Harris poking over Lori, using Lori's hands for the kill. Great pickup by Harris off of her block. Wonderful play. Getting all the way back outside, hit right side for that kill. Using Lori's hands. Smart play. 5-3 here. Snyder going back to serve again. Snyder going after Melville. Melville couldn't quite get her beat the ball. Great run down by Lori. Deep corner shot on a free ball. Snyder runs it down. Gets up. Dig by Melville and out of bounds. Really loving the Harris and Snyder mixed up right now. Really seeing the court well. Playing aggressive. Going out there like they have nothing to lose. 6-3. Lori Melville is still on this game right here. Just gotta stay calm, side out on the side. Get back in sync, doing what they're doing. Great pass there to start. Lori leads her with the set, no blocker, inside set. Melville falling down, making over, going over on 2. Snyder and Harris really seeing that court right now. Melville on her knees, making a great play, and Snyder goes over on 2. Very, very good play right there. 7-3 on the switch. 7-3. Side switch here. Snyder going back to serve, taking her time, seeing the court, knowing what she's going after. Going after Melville. Melville with the pass. Lori gets her set, inside set again. Only option she has is cross court. Jen was right there down the line. Just misses wide. 8-3. Melville and Lori got to really click on those sets right there. Nice pass by Melville. Great set. Cross court angle. Harris for the dig. Snyder giving outside set. No blocker. Lori peels. Just long by Harris. 4-8. Melville with the serve. Needs to just take her time, pinpoint where she wants to serve it, play some defense, and earn it back in this game. 4-8. Serving in the middle with Snyder. Harris gives her a set. One blocker. Lori staying up right inside her arm. Right down the middle, foot kill. 9-4. Harris going to serve. Got some ball thieves out there, trying to find some more balls. 9-4, Harris with the serve. Going after Melville, it's a good pass in the middle. Lori giving her a set on the right side. Going line high over Snyder's hands. Smart play right there. 5-9. I really like the high line shot over Snyder's hands. Very smart. Lori with the serve, 5-9. Serve it in the middle, miscommunication by Jen Harris. Harris runs down the missed pass with the kill by Snyder. Score is 10-5. Really like that play. You know, Snyder and Harris not giving up on each other. You know, miscommunication on the serve receive. Harris going after the ball. Snyder following her with a great kill down that line. It's a great partnership right there. 10-5. Pass by Melville. Inside set. Going line. Jen picks up her block. Melville going cross the pokey for the kill. That's a great reaction time by Snyder. Melville being smart, seeing Snyder on the ground and going over with that pokey. 6-10. Melville serving. Melville serving. 6-10. Going after Jen. Go tight set right there. Oh, great push over there by Lori. Battle at the net. Lori jumps a little later and beats Snyder out for that ball. Need a better pass by Snyder to start that game. That's alright, they're still in it. 7-10, Melville with serve. Snyder got to get a good pass right here, no big deal. Nice aggressive serve. Serve is short right here by Melville. Jen right there to get it up. Going high line over the hands of Lori on the line for a kill. 11-7 here. Snyder and Harris leading. Cross-court shot. Snyder trying to go over on two. Barely misses the net. Doesn't quite make it. 8-11. Lori going back to serve. Jen with the inside set to Harris. Harris pokes it over. Melville there for the pickup. Great one-handed dig. Cross-court shot. Harris a one-handed dig. Snyder out of the net. No blocker. Harris with the kill down the middle. Great hustle by both teams. Great plays. 12-8 on the switch. 12-7, my apologies. 12-7 on the switch.
11-6. Eddie Lindstrom and Julian Lackey.
Snyder serving 12. 12-8. Melville with the pass. Inside set. Melville going cross-court for the kill. Jen took the line. Melville saw it one angle. Smart shoot. 9-12. Melville with the serve.
So we talk in Boston and we yell about it.
Melville taking the serve. 9-12. Close game here. Melville going for a deep serve this time. Down the middle. Snyder there. Melville with a great read. Coming in, the good transition. Big block. No hands in front of her. Great aggressive swing by Melville. Loving the swing. Now it's not the time to play safe. Great swing there outside Jen's hands. 10-12, timeout. Harris and Snyder at 12, Melville and Lori with 10 on a timeout here. 14-3. Snyder and Harris lead it. Teams taking a little while to get another timeout. Don't blame them. It's been a great match. Both teams are very exhausted, playing their hearts out. Melville going back to serve, 10-12. Melville with the serve after Snyder gets it up. Harris is set, down the line, over Lori's hands. Melville there, but just not quite enough to get that up. Great play. 13-10. Harris with the serve. Harris staying down. Serving cross court to Lori. Lori gets off the court. Melville with a great set. Hands not in front of her. Swings cross court. Harris can't get to the dig quite yet. Lori with the kill. 11-13. Lori the serve down the middle. Snyder at the pass. Harris gets her set lefty by Lori. Melville didn't pick it up. Going around two. Lori going over on two. Ref says it's touch. Wow. Great call right there. It's saying touch off Snyder's hand. Snyder saying no touch. Ball lane's out of bounds for the Melville and Lori's point. Big point there by them. 12-13. Big point. Served by Lori. Lori going after Jen. Jen going behind the back of Harris. Going a big swing. Snyder's upset. Shows it on our angle hit with the kill. 14-12. Snyder going back to serve. Match point right here. Snyder for the serve, staying down. Going after Melville down the line. Melville with the pass. Lori setting her inside. No hands are in front of her. Harris the dig, overpass. Lori there to pick it up. Lori going high line over her hands again for the kill. I mean, that's just a great shot right there. Harris is playing the angle and going right over Snyder's hands out line shot. 13-14. Melville with the serve. Stepping back from the line. 13-14. Match point still. Serving from the middle. Going after Snyder. Snyder with a great pass. Nice palm step there by Harris inside. No hands in front of her for the kill. Great game. Nice kill there. Awesome playing by all ladies all around. What an intense match. 15-13 final score. Harris and Snyder with the win over Melville and Lori. Great game. Thanks for tuning in. See you next game.